What's up, YouTube? BT24 here, back with another MLB 9 innings video. First off, I just want to say I hope you guys are having a good day and are having a good start to the weekend. But before we hop into the showcase video, just one thing I'd like for just to kind of specify what you guys need to do to be in a showcase video, because I have a couple friend requests on my Brewers account, and I just don't know if they are people that are interested in being in the showcase, if you know what I'm saying. So just make sure, at least the specifications for being in the showcase, just make sure you drop a comment on one of the showcase videos with a team name, and then make sure you add my Brewers account. Those are really the only specifications. If you can, drop a like. I would really appreciate it. Sub if you would like to also. But with that being said, we'll just hop right into the showcase video. We're here on an Atlanta Braves team today. At least to start out, we will have one more Braves team to go through too at the end of the video. Make sure you stay tuned. This is ATL Braves dubs, ATL Braves W's, if that's how you see it also, either way. He's a 115 overall team. We'll head right into his batting order. Your leadoff, we got your shortstop, Dansby Swanson. You got bad ball hitter, 5-tool, ace specialist. Okay. Obviously, you might be throwing some blues to try to get off of ace specialist and everything, but you got 14 to the right, and looks like you went power 1, I2, and then contact 3. Good looking train here. Looks like you have 5-tool on here, but you haven't retrained him for a 5-tool train, at least. But still a great looking card. Good looking card for your leadoff spot. Obviously, you got pretty high fielding on him, so that's good. 5-tool is still going to kick in, so it still will boost his fielding enough. So all-around good-looking card there, especially for your leadoff. For my Braves account, I'd love that, just to slot him in at the shortstop position. I'm going to see a lot of cards today that I really want for my Braves team, and hopefully it'll look somewhat like some of these teams one day. But second one, in your 2 spot, we got your second baseman, Ozzy Albies here, switch hitter. And yep, you do have a strength in the strength on him. This is it's not a 3-3 set, it's a 3-3-2 set. But chance maker, strength in the strength, slugger instinct. Good looking set there. You went 16 to the right. You went power, eye, and then contact. Good looking train here. Obviously, you took a good amount there to fielding, so that looks good. Can't complain at all there. You could have made eye first and then power second, but oh well, just because your base stat there for him is 69, so that's a little lower than the other 2. But hey, still all-around good-looking train. Your next batter, he is your third baseman. In the 3 spot, we got a legend here, Killer Brew. Hard hitter, spotlight prediction, obviously a 3-3 set. Great looking card here. He's out of the game, so great that you could pick him up before he did go. You got 15 to the right side. You went contact, power, and then eye. Good looking train there. Good job on going contact first, just so it could catch up to power and eye. But just a good looking card here, especially a legend. You get the 3-3 set, so first prime here in your lineup, we got Andrew Jones, Black Diamond. You got Contact Master, Righty Crusher, Spotlight. And looks like you went 16 to the right, then you went power, contact, and then eye. Like I said, could have maybe, or at least on a couple other cards, could have maybe went eye first, just so it could catch up to everything else. But still a good looking card here. Contact Master, you may be running blues on this too, or at the end of the day, maybe just you're happy with this set for a second, and then you open up another skill slot storage and just like on most of my, well, at least my Red Sox account and my Cubs account at least. You use that second skill slot to try to look for a better set. Cunha Jr. here. He's your center fielder. Andrew Jones is in left field for you. Your first normal card here in your lineup. Pioneer, Spotlight, Training Junkie. Okay. And you went 17 to the right. Yeah, you went 17 to the right. Then you have Power, Eye, then Contact with a normal card. Obviously, we're not going to get the boost of a SIG and or the boost from a Prime, so we know that the stats are going to look a little lower, but all around good looking card with a legend skill on him too. That Eye maybe boosts that up just a little bit, but hey, it seems like you're a player that likes to go more into your contact, and that's not a bad thing at all. We all make our teams how we want to make them. Good looking card there. Next, we have your first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pioneer, a specialist 5-tool. Obviously, you would never get a 5-tool train on this card, or at least to get the max bonus. Any normal card, it's pretty hard to do that on, if not impossible. But you got 14 to the right. You went Power, Eye, and then Contact. So it's a good looking train there, a good looking card. Like I said, just hunting for some better skills there. Maybe this card I could see you rolling a blue maybe on. It is a normal card, so I don't know what your resources are looking like. But just because a specialist is so high, if you did get a better skill there, you know what I mean, Spotlight, Charisma, anything like that, even Slugger Instinct, you know what I mean, something that's going to kick in a lot better. But at the end of the day, this is a normal card. So that being said, and it is a normal, but with you going up against SIGs and everything with your overall, you're going to go up against a lot of pitchers that are better in stats at least. So your next player in your lineup, you got your 7th spot, your right fielder, Gary Matthews here. He's also out of the game, so a great pull for you. Barrel it up, batting machine, Charisma. You went 20 to the right, and yeah, and you haven't finished off this train yet, but from what it's looking like, you went Contact first, Power. You went Contact first, Speed second, and then Power will be third, just because the 73 down there on his base stat for Power is higher than the base stat for Eye. So even though those are matched, Power will be the one that'll be third. But just a great looking card there. Like I said, a great will add to your collection since he is out of the game. You have your DH here, Matt Olson. Slugger Instinct, batting machine, Barrel it up. And stop, finish. Well, yeah, you did. But we have 17 to the right. Then you went 17 to the right. You went Contact, Eye, and then Fielding. Especially on your DH, because he is your DH, right? Yeah. Maybe a retrain here just to switch some things around, especially since he is your DH. You don't have to worry about that right side train at all. So, yeah, I know it may take some time, and it is a normal card, but at least if he is slotted in at your DH for right now, you may want to just retrain all to your right side, and he'll probably stay in your DH spot, just like on my Braves account, until you pull somebody better. You know what I mean? If you pull a SIG or something, or pull another legend that you can slot into your DH spot, he's obviously going to go to the bench. You'll never probably put him in at first base over Freddie Freeman. So if I was you, maybe just retrain that and get the best hitting stats you can out of him. And then 9th spot in your lineup, we have Brian McCann here. Hawkeye, Slugger Instinct, Charisma. Okay, you got 15 to the right. We went contact first, or power first, contact second, and I third. Like I said, it's a normal card, so, and he is out of the game. So, like I said, just one of those cards. He's a normal, so he's not going to stay in your lineup forever. But till you pull someone better, a good card to have. You don't have Batter's Kim on at least yet, so that's something that I know you're probably hunting. But good batting order there, but we'll hop right into your pitchers. Okay, we got a couple SIGs to start out. We got Spencer Strider here, best year. Excited to have this card on my Braves team also. But you do have Pitcher's Insight, Dom, and Ace. Looking at it, you may get more of a bonus going with Ace maxed out instead of Dom. That may be something to kind of test, but I can see why you went this way too. But Ace, especially because you're still going to get the Dom bonus, even though it may not be the most. I feel like the Ace maxed out may give you more of a bonus there, if you know what I'm saying. But just all around a great looking card. You got 5 to Stam. You went velo, location, and then break. Yeah, because you're not even going to hit the Dom bonus here. So, looking for a retrain, I know that's and you may not even have to retrain, maybe if you have some good trainers. Just throwing some trainers on maybe break, or not break, but yeah, throwing a couple trainers on velo, I should say. Trying to get the velo up just a little bit, at least so it catches. At least maybe if you can have a trainer that you can throw maybe 4 into velo, because that's what gets you even there. You have 7 to location from that trainer. So that's what kind of puts you over the top. Just something to maybe look at if you have a trainer for fastball and a trainer that maybe adds a little bit to velo. Maybe use that, even if it goes into break. Maybe just have one of those trainers to take off for a little bit of that location, just so that you get that 5+ velo and fastball to location and break. But an all-around a good-looking card, a great train there. At least with the 5 to Stam. Great train all around. That's why this game, it's helped us out with these trainers, because even if we do have kind of a funky train, we can fix it fairly easily if everything is pretty close. But so that's your guy in your number 1 in your rotation. Spencer Strider, cannot complain there. We got Turan, finesse, put away pitch, and dominant pitcher. Looks like you're hunting a legend skill. Obviously, you're hunting a legend skill and everything on him. Because that skill set's not even done. So you maybe just pulled him here recently, because these special training's not even done. And you're just looking for a good set on him. But great looking card. You got 6 to Stam here. You went velo, or you went location, velo, and then break. So can't complain here at all. You have finesse too, so that works. Because obviously that location is so much higher than that velo. You're looking good no matter what. So just a good looking card here. Obviously, you want to get him special trained. I know you're looking for a legend skill on him also. But a card that I would love to have on my Braves team. Like I said, I'm going to see a lot of cards on this in this video that I really, really love. Another guy that even as a normal, I would have loved to get Greg Maddux on this team. I made my Braves account a little too late. But just looking, we have Co-op, Last Boss, and Ace. Okay, 3-3 set here. Yeah, be a 3-3 set here. I would max out Ace if I was you, maybe over Boss, just because nobody nerfs Ace. But once you get higher up into overall and power ranking, you see a lot more people nerfing Last Boss. I really don't hear too many people say anything about nerfing Ace. But you got 6 to stam here. You went velo, location, and then fastball. And with that set there, even if still a nice looking set. I know you probably want a set like that on Terran, but still a nice looking set. You're not worried about any bonuses or anything, so you can really just have this set or this card kind of set up just how you do have it. All the stats are really distributed very well, in my opinion. And that 6 to Sam, like I said, this guy he will be in your lineup, and until you probably get a lineup full of all SIGs or you get some more primes to add in. Even if you add, I think it's just Charlie Morton and Alex Wood, this Greg Maddux will still be in your lineup until you have to, unfortunately, replace him with or shoot. You never know. I don't know if you're free to play or not, but SIG change ticket candidate. You never know. But good looking card there. Next one up, okay, so you do have prime Alex Wood. If I just would have looked, right? Okay, so, and that Greg Maddux is obviously slotted in over him. You got slow starter, finesse, lefty specialist. So obviously not the best skill set here. I don't know exactly what you rolled on it because the card is not finished yet, but obviously looking for maybe just some better levels. With this here, I'm pretty sure you're not going to throw any blues on it. But, hey, you never know. Like I said, if you are free to play, resources just come around so often, so it may be something that you're just trying to finish off the card. But going into it, we got 6 to stam again. You went velo. I do that every time. You went location, velo, and then break. So a good looking card, 6 to stam. So like I said, and just really you're throwing special training into him, trying to finish him off and finish Terran off. So Roca here. All right. So we got co-op pitching, dominant pitcher, and thin ice. 9 to stam. Looks like you went velo, fastball, and then location. So just a good looking card here. Can't complain whatsoever. It is a normal, so sometimes you gotta throw a little bit more into stam for those normal cards. I know we all want those 3 to stam trains and stuff, 4 to stam, 5 to stam, but sometimes you just gotta take what the game gives you, and especially for normal cards, sometimes you may need a little bit more stam just to help them stay in the game. But just like I said, good looking card here to fill out your rotation. But can't complain in any bit on that. Obviously, you're just looking for a couple more SIGs, a couple more primes, just to fill that rotation out and get it as much as a beast as you can. You know what I mean? So heading into the bullpen, we have Iglesias, bullpen day, danger zone, and finesse. Cannot complain about bullpen day or finesse at all, especially as your setup man. And just all around good looking card. You got 5 to stam here. Still training this guy up too. So it looks like you maybe, I don't know if you just pulled some of these guys. I have to check it when I go through some of your other guys. But you are still special training this guy. You got 5 to stam. Like I said before, you went location, break, and then velo. All right. I mean, still a good looking train. My bad. Deception specialist. Okay. Especially with finesse and everything like that. Bullpen day. Like I said, just a good looking set there. Obviously, you're probably not going to throw a blue on this. I don't know if the set is all the way done or not. But I mean, obviously it's not going to be the best levels with it being a 1 down there. But probably not something, especially with it being a normal, that you want to throw blues on, at least at the moment. So, but just a great looking card there for your first setup, man. You have Kenley Jansen here. Pitcher's insight, warmed up, finesse pitcher. Good looking skill set there. Obviously, pitcher's insight. It has its good and it has its bads. You got 8 to Stam there. So you do have finesse, but you went 8 to Stam. You went location, break, and then velo come in third. So I mean, not bad. You'll get velo to 120 at least. So that is like I said, a normal card. We can only do as much as we can with it. So it's just a good looking card here, especially for your next setup, man. Finesse or fixer there, last boss. Okay. Finished him at either Martin. Got Billy Wagner here. Dom, last boss. Okay. And you still don't even have him fully maxed out yet, okay. Okay. DeRozan. Pitcher's insight setup, man. So that is your pitcher's insight guy. And then last but not least, we have Kimbrel here. Last boss, untouchable and elite closer. Okay. Nice looking train here. 3 to Stam. You went velo 1, fastball 2, and location 3. Well, actually break 3. Okay. All right. You really don't have to worry about any bonuses there since you didn't. I don't know how long you've had this card. I don't know if you use this card for the event when we got to pick a 333 set. But all-around good-looking card here. If you did have finesse or Dom on this card, obviously Dom would be ways to train for. If you did have Dom instead of touch there, this card would be a monster for you. That's without a doubt. I know he's probably a monster already, so, hey, we take what we can get, right? That's just the key. Braves dubs. I appreciate you, man. Just let me showcase this team. Like I said, thank you for dropping that comment. Thank you for dropping the support and everything like that. And just at the end of the day, just being around. I appreciate it, bro. But with that being said, we'll hop right into the next team. So we're back here with the next team. We're here with Top Rock. He's a 117 overall Colorado Rockies team. And you don't see too many Rockies decks. So happy to showcase your team, bro. Thanks for dropping that comment and sending that friend request. So just hopping right into your batting order here. Your leadoff spot, we have your second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Good looking card. You got a chance maker, full swing hitter, and charisma. Can't complain about that skill set whatsoever. Especially as your leadoff. He's going to help out that 2-hole hitter if he's getting on base a good amount. So as a leadoff, that's what their job is. But just going into it, you went 12 to the right. You went power, eye, and then contact. Okay, good looking train there. Good job on going power 1 just because obviously, as you guys can see from the base stats, power is the lowest stat, at least on that right side, or on the left side, I should say. And you did throw one of the little trainers in to take a little bit off the fielding so you could boost that power just a little bit. So good looking card there. He is your second baseman. So he is meeting that, in a sense, that fielding threshold pretty well. Next up, we have your shortstop. We have Trevor Story here. Nice looking card. Born to be a star. Spotlight. Flash in the weather. Okay, as your shortstop, obviously you probably want another hitting skill there, just to kind of, in a sense, get the best hitting stats that you can get out of this guy. But just a great looking card all around. I wish that he could get healthy for the Red Sox and we could have him kind of return to these years. You know what I'm saying? But Just looking at it, you went 15 to the right, good looking train. You went I1, power 2, contact 3. And good job going I1 just to get the at least the most out of it that you could get. And I see that you threw a good amount of your trainers up there into I. So this is just all around good looking card. A lot of red there on the right side, and you do have a good amount of fielding and a great amount of speed there too. So when he gets on base, he's moving a little bit for you. Good looking card without a doubt. Next one up, another SIG. We have Dante Bichette, Bo's father. You know what it is. Runs in the family. This guy too, if you play MLB The Show, monster on MLB The Show. But we have batter's insight, charisma, batting machine. And you went 16 to the right. You went I first, power 1 or power 2, and then contact 3. Good looking card here. Obviously a nice looking SIG. Just all around good looking stats. Can't complain at all, especially for the skill set. Yeah. Obviously, you probably want to, and this is a 333 set, so obviously maybe using some blues. I don't know if you are free to play or not, but obviously maybe a premium blue if you do ever get one. This guy would be a candidate. I don't know if you have any more candidates, but he would be a guy for it just to try to roll off batting machine because it is a good skill, but it's not a great skill. Just a good looking card there, and he is in down position, so these stats would look better if he was in up or in normal, obviously. But your first prime here, we got Charlie Blackmon, Born to Be a Star, Spotlight, Head On. Got 14 to the right. You went power, I, and then contact. Did what you could here if you and I mean, I understand it. Just because you want the power, everybody wants their power stats right, because everybody knows you're one home run away from tying a ball game or winning a ball game. So I understand the train here. Could have went I1, but hey, you take what you can get. Still a good looking train, especially with that 14 to the right, and he's your right fielder. Okay, so here in center field, you got Larry Walker. Contact master, professional, and charisma. You got 14 to the right. You haven't finished out this train yet, but you went contact, or you went I, contact, and then power last. Which I mean, he's lower in your lineup, so those are where you kind of want your contact kind of guys to come in, to where you got those guys on base. Maybe you're just making sure they're just getting a base hit. He is your center fielder, so that fielding is a little low. But, I mean, yeah, you don't have anybody else really to take that, at least center field position right now. So right now you're still just running with the old school train. Not mad whenever you do find a center fielder to, in a sense, move Larry Walker to probably left field and then Blackmon to right field, or vice versa, however you wanted to do it. But at the end of the day, good looking card there. Cannot complain whatsoever. Your well, we do have this normal here, last black diamond player, at least on your for your hitters. That's in your lineup, I should say. We have Elias Diaz here, batter's insight, professional, charisma. Okay. You got because you haven't finished this. Yeah, you did finish the train all the way out though. But you got 12 to the right here. It's late at night too, but hey, no excuses. Here we go. But you went contact 1, power 2, and then I3. You did get like I said, 13 to the 12 to the right. But good looking card here. He is a normal for you, but hey, at the end of the day, you got a legend skill on him. He is your catcher, so that's good to at least have for a while. Obviously, you want some better fielding there, but you can only take what you can get. This is a good-looking team, man. So just keep working with it, and that luck's going to come, I promise you. We have another prime here, Nolan Arenado. Charisma, slugger instinct, righty crusher. Obviously, he's probably going to be your next candidate to BD. So, good looking card here. You got 14 to the right. You went you went contact 1, power 2, I3 again. So I see that you're sticking with those trains. The old school trains, can't be mad there whatsoever. So good looking card here. Like I said, obviously he's your next, probably at least for your hitters, your next person you're looking to BD. So just looking for a good set on him. We got CJ Cron here. We got Spotlight, Slugger Instinct, Professional. And you went 15 to the right. Still haven't finished out this train either, at least for special training wise, I should say. But you went I1, power 2, contact 3. Okay. There he is, your first baseman. So fielding does matter, but it doesn't matter the most. He is a normal card, though. Like I said, you're just looking for guys that to replace these guys down the line. As a Rockies deck, we all know that it is hard. That's why you don't see too many of them. But like I said, bro, team's looking good, at least for your hitters wise. I already kind of took a look at your pitchers too, so I see that that's where you really wanted to make sure you maxed out some stuff. But at the end of the day, hitting lineup looking very, very well. We have Tapia here, Charisma, Full Swing, and Slugger Instinct. Good looking card. You got 16 to the right. Still haven't finished out the special training on this card either. But from what it looks like, you're probably using a lot of those resources on your pitchers and everything. But you went power 1, I2, and then contact 3 again. I said out of the game, so you're just looking for some guys to replace a couple of these guys. There's your batter's Kim. So it is good, obviously, to have batter's Kim, because that is going to just boost all your hitters a little bit more, make everything a little bit easier for you. Now, hopping into your pitchers here, we do have, starting off your rotation, we have Catfish Hunter, Co-op, cleaning up your mess, Dom. Obviously, you might want to try to roll off of cleaning up your mess eventually, but that's always a good skill to have. Co-op, looking for a better legend skill, but hey, he's in the top spot of your lineup for a reason, or at least your rotation. So good looking card here. Got 6 to stam, can never complain about that. You went velo, location, and then fastball. And you do 6. Yeah, you do still get the Dom bonus. No, actually you don't. I lied. Yeah, because that's 8. Yeah, so maybe a little bit of a retrain. Maybe throw some in with some trainers and things like that. That's what trainers too. They can make a train and they can break a train very easily. So that's just something to always kind of look at whenever you are throwing trainers on some of your guys. Always make sure you're kind of setting up people in the right space. Because from what it's looking like, yeah, you're only 1 off, though. Yeah. So maybe just take one of those trainers or see if you can add something to a velo or a break, or a velo or a fastball, and you'll be good with this card here. Just to get the full bonus out of Dom. Next up, we have Kyle Freeland here. Slow starter, Dom, put away pitch. Good looking set. Obviously, don't know if you have this fully maxed out yet. You probably do, though. But obviously, maybe you don't want to throw a blue on this. I wouldn't, at least. Obviously, open up that second skill slot storage and just hope for something with some better levels. We all want slow starter on all of our cards, because that's one of those legend tier legend skills, if you know what I'm saying. But just a good looking card here. You went 7 to Stam. You went velo, fastball, and then location, which I mean you are going to get that Dom bonus for sure. Could have went location second. Still probably would have, yeah, you still would have ended up good even going location second. You would have had to throw a couple trainers into some things. But, hey, just all-around good-looking train here. Can't be mad. Everything's equaled out pretty well, and you do hit your bonuses. So, good-looking card there, man. Jimenez, we got Fireballer, Touch, and then Breaking Ball Master. Okay. You got 8 to Stam. This is a card that you maybe pulled here recently with some of the Team Prime packs that dropped. Finishing this guy out here. But you went Velo 1, Location 2, and Break 3. So, at the end of the day, nice looking train here. Yeah, nice looking train. Can't be mad about it at all. Obviously, just looking for a better legend skill set. But at the end of the day, I don't know if you're free to play or not. And if you are, this is just a good, at the end of the day, starter set. And at the end of the day, you open up that free slot storage and start hunting some better levels. But just a good set there. Good looking card. First normal, we got John Gray. Bullpen day, dominant pitcher, cleaning up your mess. And you don't hit the Dom bonus either on this card. But you went 8, or you got 8 to Stam. You went Velo, fastball, and then location. Good looking card. Like I said, you just need to do a little bit of retraining. Something that will help you. I know you probably do like having that break so high, but you got to take some of those trainers off and at least be able to throw, or look for some trainers actually, since you don't have anything into fastball or velo. Look for some trainers to just equal out those stats a little bit more. You only need a little bit to get that bonus. Remember, you just need 5 more fastball and velo, then location and break combined. But good looking card there. Marquez. We got Touch, Ace, 3, 4, 5 Specialist, 5 to Stam here. Still finishing out this train. You went fastball 1, velo 2, and break 3. May want to retrain this card, and the only reason is because you're going to leave location in the dust here, and that's something where you kind of want your location up so he's not just walking a lot of guys and just giving out those free passes. But a good-looking card here, maybe just up for a retrain. Looks like a guy, too, you probably got from all those team prime packs that were dropping. So, good-looking card, good little starting rotation you got there. A couple of those guys just need to retrain so you can get the best benefits out of them. So, just hopping right into your bullpen, your first setup, man. We have Steve Reed here, finesse, touch, and setup, man. You do hit the finesse bonus. You got 8 to Stam, and you went location, break, and then velo. May want to retrain this card too, just to get your velo up a little bit. Or at least maybe throw some trainers into it if you don't feel like retraining this card all the way. But just to get that velo up a little bit, just so he's not out there getting rocked. Velo, obviously you want Dom. Dom is a great skill. People always say you kind of want Dom over finesse, just because finesse, at the end of the day, it's just the harder they throw, the more chance you get for them strikeouts, if you know what I'm saying. But good-looking card here. Obviously looking for a legend skill since he is Black Diamond. But Can't complain at all for your first setup man there. Your next one, we have Ottavino, Fireballer, Iron Will, and Seasoned Pitcher. 8 to Stam. You went Location, Velo, and then Fastball will take over on this one. So just looking for, I said just looking for a better set, really, at least for higher levels. You have a good legend skill there, so that is something, at least for your overall, for sure. A lot of these guys are going to hold up for you. But whenever you make that next step, just a couple retrains, obviously getting a couple better legend skills, at least better levels, because the legend skills that you do have are set up pretty well. It's just you don't have the levels, and believe me, we all know how that goes. Next up, last ball's Finesse, Fixer, Estevez. Location, or you went, you got 6 to Stam. You went Fastball 1, Location 2, and Velo 3. Okay. He's a normal card. You have Fixer on him, so that's really one of the main things that helps you out. And you have Last Boss and Finesse, so. And you are one off, or a little bit off. Actually, no, you hit it right on the head. Yep. You are right on for the Finesse bonus, so you can kind of keep that where it is. He could stay in your lineup for a while, even when you do pull some more guys to kind of throw into your bullpen. You can kind of just move him down, at least if you know what I'm saying. Move him further down in your bullpen. We have Gabe White here, Finesse, Control, Artist, and Touch. Okay, obviously this guy you're looking for a good legend set on, so you can probably slot him into your closing role. But we all know how it is, finding a good legend skill. Sometimes the luck is just not there. Kinley, we have Slow Starter, Danger Zone, Finesse. Obviously, Slow Starter, a great skill, but not something you want in the bullpen. So, good looking card here. 9 to Stam, you went Location, Fastball, and then Velo. So, a looking card there. With me looking, I just wanted to go through your Black Diamond cards there real quick. You don't have Pitcher's Kim, though, so you do have Batter's Kim, but you are looking for Pitcher's Kim, and that's just kind of funny because I think the video before, or the team that we just showcased, I should say, ATLBraveWs, Braves Dubs, I should say, he had Batter's Kim, but no, he had Pitcher's Kim, but no Batter's Kim. You have Batter's Kim, but no Pitcher's Kim. So we all know how that goes, just trying to look for it. Just looking for a good card to kind of roll that on. And this would be a card that I would be throwing. If I was you, I would be throwing normal premium skill changes on. Cashing in a couple of those regular skill change tickets every once in a while, because he is a normal, but he is already black. He is already BD'd, and you're never gonna want to use his set. So that would be something maybe to help you try to find Pitcher's Kim. Just run the normal PSCTs on Kinley. And then we got Daniel Bard here. Like you said, you're looking for his prime. You got Finesse, Touch, and Dom. 6 to Stam. You went Break 1, then Location 2, and Velo 3. Okay. You are hitting the Finesse bonus, though, so I can understand why you're doing this, just like I was with Josh Hader on my Brewers account. I just got him a good kind of set just to kind of have him in the lineup, because I knew his prime was going to come eventually, especially the way the game's been dropping primes for us. So, like I said, just a good-looking team, man. Obviously, you're looking for somebody to slot out for your closer. Your hitters are looking good, though. Obviously, just looking to fill out some spots. But once again, Top Rock, I appreciate you, bro, hopping in the comments and dropping a like and sending a friend request, man. I enjoyed showcasing your team. You don't see too many Colorado Rockies team. So, like I said, with every team that I do really showcase, I'll be tuning in here next couple months just to kind of see where you kind of made progress at, you know what I mean? But, hey, great looking team, bro. I appreciate you again. We'll hop right into the next team. All right, so we're back. And if you made it this far, I appreciate you guys for tuning in and just showing me the support that you guys have been showing me. And also to every team that has been in this showcase and any earlier showcases, I appreciate you just letting me showcase your teams and just letting people see how you want to set up your teams and things. That's the thing about this game. We set up our teams how we want to set them up. So thank you once again, and we'll hop into this next team. Obviously, you guys can see from the overall, we have an in-game team here. Just what all of us hope our teams look like one day. That's all we can really say. Pretty much all SIGs, one legend on the team, so we'll just hop right into it. We're here with G-Force 42, his 133 overall Atlanta Braves team, and this team's nice. I have a Braves deck, so I hope one day my team can look like this. I hope my Boston Red Sox team, you know what I mean, can one day kind of mirror this team at least, you know what I mean, for the overall wise and skills and everything. Like I said, with this team just really set up well, skill-wise, train-wise. So we're just going to hop into it and really just go through it. All right, so first off, your center fielder. We have Looney Smith here, chance maker, 5-tool, barrel it up. Great looking card, great skills, and that is a 333 set. 5-tool train here, so we're not going to talk too much about the train at all, but just an all-around great-looking card, great-looking leadoff hitter for you too, especially with that speed. 5-tool is going to kick in heavy for him, so he's going to be on base. When he does get on base, he's going to be out there moving. Chance maker, great for your two-hole hitter because it's going to set him up. If he gets on base, two-hole hitter gets on base too, or at least a better chance. That's a great leadoff hitter there for you. Eddie Matthews, just like Dante Bichette, another great card on MLB The Show. Born to be a Star, Spotlight, batting machine. Not a 333 set, but a 332 set. Still great looking set regardless. You got 14 to the right here. You went power, eye, and then contact. Stat distribution looks really, really good on this card. So and at the end of the day, all of these cards really are going to be set up nice. So just going to the next one. He's your DH also. So your third spot, we got your right fielder. We have Ronald Acuna. Bad ball hitter, barrel it up, spotlight, a 333 set. So cannot complain there, especially with that skill set. We got 14 to the right, and you went power, eye, and then contact. So can't complain there. That's his best year. A lot of these cards are going to be their best year cards. You can tell G-Force has just been around for a while, and hey, he's just made his team elite, and can't complain at all about that. Can't be mad. We all can just hope that, hey, we get to this point too. And with that being said, let's see a couple more of these high overall teams, you know what I mean, that get me to showcase you. You know what I mean? I'd love to do it, but just hopping back into G-Force's team, not getting off topic here. Matt Olson here, contact master, charisma, prediction. Okay, good looking skill set here. Obviously, you're probably maybe looking for a new skill set or maybe running a couple blues on him. But just looking at it, you got 13 to the right, eye, contact, and then power. Obviously, his power stats are so high, so you wanted to kind of even everything out. Good looking train here, good looking card. And he is your first baseman. Okay. Third base, we have Austin Riley. Hard hitter, batting machine, barrel it up. Another 3-3-2 set. Yep. We got 20 to the right, and that's just because you wanted to get his fielding up for a third baseman. You obviously want high fielding also too. So with that being said, you went I1, power 2, and then field 3. Good looking card here. Like I said, your third baseman needs the fielding too, and he has those hitting stats, a lot of red over there, and that's just a great looking card. Ozzy Albies, such a good looking card. I know he's in up condition though, but we'll go to these skills first. Bad ball hitter, barrel it up, 5-tool. So you did go for a 5-tool train here. So we really won't get too much into it. You guys can see it. But you went, 12 to, or you went power 1, I2, and then field 3. So that one, well, it'll be 140 speed or 140 field. Him at second base, he's making plays for you without a doubt. So Andrew Jones in your 7th spot, he's your left fielder. Bad ball hitter, 5-tool, and spotlight. So this is your, you got a 3-3-1 set here. So still can't complain, Andrew Jones. This is a 1-year card. A lot of us want this card bad. I have his prime. So like I said, with all these cards, though, especially with the hitters, I don't have any hitters in my lineup yet. So that's what we're kind of, like I said, this team just, I hope my team one day can look like this. This is nuts. But, okay, the next guy here, we had Andrew Jones, we're still on him. But we got 14 to the right. Then we got, you went I, then contact, and then power. Wanted to get everything distributed evenly and everything, and being in the outfield. We all know that speed's a little bit more important, but good hitting stats here. Still got the field there, so just a great looking card. Next up, got your shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Obviously, we see you went to a lot with fielding there, like we knew we had to, or everybody has to with your shortstops. But we had Pioneer, barrel it up, prediction. Hitting all bonuses and everything. So you went I1, power 2, and then you went field 3, which you can't complain at all about that, just because you want your fielding as high as you can on your shortstops, on your catcher, and on your center fielders. Second base 2, third base 2, but those at least 3 main positions. Then we have Travis d'Arnaud here. You got a 3-3 set on him, laser beam, charisma, 5-tool, great looking skill. Probably got this maybe from the event, but just an all-around great set here for your catcher. 5-tool is going to boost all those stats up, and he's just going to be a great looking card out there without a doubt. But Jeff Bagwell here is your batter's Kim guy, so you get the extra little boost with him being a legend. Then just show you some of these SIGs he has on his bench. Marquez, Ozuna, Del Murphy. All right, so just hopping actually, and so two cards, non-team SIGs. So I didn't know Del Murphy was down there hiding a little bit, but hey, we take it. Great looking lineup here, batting order, just skills set up well, trains all set up well. Just a just a great team, man. You've been around for a while, and it really does show. Just hopping into these pitchers now. So hopping right into your rotation, we got your starting pitcher here, Greg Maddux, his SIG, obviously out of the game. So for us that don't have him, unless they decide to bring him back, we'll be sitting there hoping for him. But we got Control Master, Ace, Finesse. Obviously probably looking for higher level skills here, but him as your ace, good looking card. You got 9 to Stam. You went velo, location, and then break. Okay, that's an all-around great card. He's out of the game, so nice to have that to your collection. I know you probably have had so many probably SIGs, though. At least looking at this, you probably have some in your backups and stuff. But another SIG I have on my Braves account, just like Strider, but Kevin Millwood here. Slow starter, last boss, touch. You got 4 to Stam. Great train there. You went velo, fastball, and then location. Okay, so probably looks like you had a Dom train on him at one point in time. Probably searching and hoping for it again, maybe throwing some blues on touch. That's probably more than likely what you're doing, trying to get Dom. So that's great. That's crazy to have him in the, just you have Greg Maddux, who even for my Braves account, Kevin Millwood, Strider are our best options right now. So like I said, I lucked out and pulled both of them, but that just shows you that Greg Maddux there, still a monster. Would have loved to have my Braves account then, but hey, we can only hope, right? Maybe he comes back. But the next one we have Phil Necro here, Control Master, Finesse, and Last Boss. Good looking skill set. We have 8 to Stam, and you went a velo, location, and then break. Obviously, those older guys, we know how it is. They went out there and they threw all the time. Every game was almost a complete game for a lot of those guys back in the day. What was this? Yeah, 1978. So that Stam's obviously going to be naturally high, but all around still a great looking card here. Out of the game too, so like I said, something for the collection. Then we got Max Fried, Control Master, Dom, Finesse. Okay, good looking set there. 8 to Stam. We have velo, location, and then fastball. Good looking card. He's a guy or a card that I'm looking forward to. Doing the pack opening here soon, so hopefully we see one of these guys on Monday in the Braves pack opening. You know what I mean? That's why I kind of wanted to do a couple Braves teams today, because hopefully it shows me a little bit of good luck. But all-around good-looking card there. You got a lot of guys in down position, too, so that kind of, I understand it, but know that some of these stats are going to be a little bit better, naturally. Okay, we got Mike, we got Control Master, we got Touch, and we got Dom. Another good-looking card. You got 11 to Stam here. Hey, like I said, we take what we can get. And like I said, you may have something behind this. From looking at this team, I know from the club that you're on, we've went up against you guys a couple times. Yeah, hey, nothing more to say about it. But you went Stam second, right? Yeah. Control Master. Maybe you had Workhorse or something on this card. I don't even know if that's even accurate. I don't know. I think Workhorse might be off of base stats. But, hey, maybe you had a reason to go with this train here. It's not a train that you usually see. But all around, just stats distributed pretty evenly. And, I said you get that Dom train. So, Hey, we set up our cards how we want to set up our cards. So I said he may do damage for you. This trainer overwhelming pressure. Okay, so just a great starting rotation there. 1 through 5, got some good skills on them. I see, in a sense, it looks like your hitters. You prioritize maybe their skills first, which that's how I kind of am right now on my Red Sox account. I want to get in-game skills on my hitters because I feel like even if your pitching's holding up, if you can't score runs, you know what I mean, what are you going to do? You know what I mean? Especially nowadays with a lot of guys with legends, triple three sets, diamond trainers, you know what I mean? It makes it kind of hard. So for your hitters, you really need some triple three sets with a good legend skill and a good legend set. But, all right, so just hopping into your relief pitchers now. Tyler Matzik, got bullpen day, cleaning up your mess. Dom, just that set there. I know a lot of people, at the end of the day, cleaning up your mess is a great skill. And one thing about it is it's active at any times or any time. So even with it being at 5, still looking good there. And him coming in bullpen day, we all know how good bullpen day is on relievers. So bullpen day, Dom, and then cleaning up your mess if he does get in some shaky situations, could probably get you out of it. Billy Wagner here. Oh, my bad. Actually, we never looked at this train. So you got 5 to Stam. You got you went velo, location, and then break. And hit the Dom train and everything. So you're an all-around good-looking card, good-looking first setup man. Second setup man, we got Billy Wagner here. Control master Dom, ground baller. Okay. And at the end of the day, obviously, your fielding set up well, so this is going to help you out tenfold. You have 6 to Stam. You went fastball 1, location 2, velo 3. And you do have Dom, and obviously with Dom being his highest base stat, you could kind of throw that and make it last. I could understand you wanting to boost up his fastball and everything too. Just all around good looking card, man. Especially as a SIG. I have him as a prime, but pulling him as a SIG would it would make my day for real. But we'll see. You know what I mean? Hey, we got a lot of growing to do, especially looking at the guys that you have on this team. Like I said, you've been around with this team for a while, I can tell, and just shout out to you, man, for just sticking with the grind and kind of staying with it. But we got Greg Michaels here, Mick Michaels, I should say. Control master, winning streak, cleaning up your mess. He's in your first middle reliever role, so still a good set here. Cleaning up your mess, winning streak. Obviously, he's not probably going to come in when you're winning, but in late game situations, you know how it goes. Like when you're tied up a little bit, and you maybe have thrown their closer and things like that, he could kind of come in and just kind of maybe help you out and keep the game close if you need that one extra inning to go get a couple runs and things like that. But now we got gotta go through this train, my bad, fellas. But we got 7 to Stam. You went velo, fastball, and then break. Okay. Evenly distributed out. Good looking card. Got Iglesias, Dom, Fixer, and cleaning up your mess. Okay. Obviously looking for a legend skill here. But with Fixer, I mean, Fixer is really the one really skill, and it sucks that it's not the one skill, you know what I mean? Obviously having bullpen day and a couple other good legend skills. But really, Fixer is one of the main things that can help you in that middle reliever role. But, okay. Finesse, last ball setup, man. Okay. AJ, here's your pitchers, Kim. Frozen. Bullpen day, last boss, finesse, 3-3-2 skill set. Can't be mad about it at all. Like I said, bullpen day, we all know how good it is. You got boss, finesse, just all around good looking card. You got 7 to stam here. You went location, break, and then velo. Okay. Do you have the finesse bonus? Everything just looking good here. Probably shuts down pretty much almost every game for you, so can't be mad at all there. Just all around a great looking team, man. I appreciate you, G-Force, letting me showcase this team. Like I said, this is what we all really hope for our teams to look like one day. We know that if you're free to play, it will be pretty hard for your team to really look like this. But, I mean, hey, he's been around for a while. And, hey, we all make our teams how we make our teams. We do with them as we please. So, with that being said, though, thank you to everybody for allowing me to showcase your guys' team today. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for tuning in. If you made it this far, make sure you drop a like for me. Make sure you sub. And if you'd like to be in future showcases, make sure you leave a comment with your team name and then add my Brewers account. I will drop a picture of that probably at the end of this video, just so you guys can see the username. And like I said, just make sure if you do want in, just kind of take those steps. We're all in this together, right? But I appreciate you guys more than anything. Thank you for helping me just keep growing. That's the main thing with this. I'm having fun doing it. I appreciate you guys. You guys be safe out there. Stay warm if you are in the colder climates like I kind of am right now. Everybody stay healthy. And I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.